Okay, I just previewed kind of interesting house, 1705 Orr Court in South Los Altos with Cupertino Schools. It's listed by Keller Williams out of Palo Alto, and I'm David Troyer with Intero. So this one is a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath. Now it's one of the original Park Hills houses that was then extended, but this was, they're saying it was done about 22 years ago in 1991. The extension, though, was dramatic. There's only one place in that entire house can you find any parts of the original Park Hills. Now, Park Hills was a development done in South Los Altos in the 50s that were all basically 3-bedroom, 1.5 baths. So now, obviously, this house that were around 1,200 square feet, 1,300 square feet. Now this house is almost 3,000 square feet. So not only did they add square footage, but they raised the ceilings and changed the whole floor plan. So it really is just now a big traditional one-story rancher with high ceilings all the way throughout. So I think it's a very nice layout from that standpoint. I'm definitely from a floor plan standpoint, the end of a cul-de-sac, I'm going to give it, it's a 9+ floor plan, a very strong floor plan, kitchen in the back, opens up to a big family room. There's a formal dining room, formal living room in the front, nice large entryway, master in the back. So I would say they put all the rooms in the places that you would expect and want them. Now, of course, being done back then, it's starting to show its age a little bit in the bathrooms and the kitchen, and that you're going to want to reduce the materials there, but definitely can move right into this house. Now, big, beautiful yard, by the way, too. It's a 13,000 square foot lot. Now, of course, being the end of a cul-de-sac, you have the issue that's usually it's a pie-shaped lot, though. And the only complaint of people, cul-de-sacs obviously are awesome for kids, but remember, the only negative about them sometimes is the parking issues, that when you get to the end of the circular part of a cul-de-sac, you have all these driveways that come into each other. So there's not a lot of parallel parking, if you will, on the sides of those, which is not a big deal. I would say that's a very low priority for a lot of people. This has a big driveway, so with 2-car garage and a big driveway, you should be able to get all your friends and your kids' cars into it. Value proposition, now to finish up. Well, I'll talk about location, of course. I think having an inward cul-de-sac deep in this neighborhood is a really awesome. So we're going to give it a 9+ for location. Though remember, it is Cupertino School District, though. And then lastly, from a value proposition, listed for $2 million. I think because of its square footage and good floor plan, I think there's a chance it will have multiple offers. My expectation is it will not go crazy, though. I think it's priced pretty close to market. But I think it's a solid property that somebody, if they spend that last 50 to 100 into it, I think it can turn into a really nice property. So, but the bones are all there, and it's a good floor plan. So I think a lot of people are going to really love how this house is laid out. It's a very interesting layout. So I'm in a good, strong, traditional home in South Los Altos. If I can be of any help in your search for properties in Los Altos, certainly reach out to me. David Troyer, your Los Altos real estate expert. Thanks.